review and teach you how to do those exercises. This is the core stability and stretching exercises for the neck. Alright, so just a general description. When you do a stretch, any type of stretch, including those that I show you, you have to hold them for 30 seconds. If you're doing strengthening exercises, if it's static, meaning you're not changing your position, so you get in the position and holding it, it's called static exercise. You hold it starting from 10 seconds and basically as long as you're fatigued. Alright, so we're gonna start from 7 seconds just to have it a base easy start. But in life you would need to progress to hold it for a minute or two and so on and so forth, just to make sure that your muscles are getting stronger. Dynamic, it's when we move, meaning when the muscle actually contracting, so changing its length. Alright, so there are two types of exercises that strengthening. Strengthening can be static and a dynamic, and a stretch is only static. It can be ballistic meaning when we do like movement and bouncing back and forth, but we're not going to go there because this is advanced stretch, we don't need to do that. Alright? Awesome. So I'd like to start from strengthening exercises always. So we're going to start from your neck strengthening, so those bottom exercises. First of all, I'd like you to assume the upright position, don't lean back, just stay up. Point the vertex of your head to the ceiling, just take the head straight. And now with one hand, put it on your forehead and resist for 10 seconds. 10, 9, yeah, like you're pushing with your head into your palm, but without moving your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly let go, relax. So this is strengthening forward muscle. Back muscles, lock your hands like this, put them behind your head, and now push your head back without moving your head again. So 10 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly let go. Then resistance in the right flexion. So with one hand you hold the chair and the other hand is holding your head and you're pushing with your head to the side like you're trying to flex your head. So you're initiating this motion and resisting it. Again, 10 seconds. And I'm going to start from 8 just because we're already doing it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly let go. Same to the other sides. Change your hands and like you're trying to flex to the side, resist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're resisting, you have to feel like your muscles actually getting tighter, not just pushing it with your hand, but you should feel that your muscles are getting tighter. Make sense? Mm-hmm. So now we did forward, we did back, we did side, now we need to do rotation because this is one of the motions that also neck is doing, okay? So now we are placing the head in the level of your temple, hand is holding the chair again, spine is straight, vertex is up, and we're trying to rotate your head to the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly let go. Now change your hands, head rotating to the left, resisting in the area of the temple, and slowly increase the pressure and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly let go. So we did all the strengthening. Very easy. Now we're going to do stretches of the same muscles that we did. Okay, so we did strengthening. Number one, we started from resisting the flexion, so we're gonna stretch those muscles. So it's very, very simple. You sit straight, you point your chin right into the ceiling and hold it like this for 30 seconds. Now keep holding it. I'm going to give you a couple of instructions. Now try to relax your eyebrows. Keep holding it. Chin up, chin up. You're trying to point the chin up. Now relax your eyebrows and clench your teeth a little bit more. Just clench them together. Clench your teeth together. Halima, clench your teeth together. And relax your eyebrows. You feel like muscles in the front of your neck are stretching, right? And slowly let go. That was 30 seconds. Relax. Now down. Sitting upright. Put your hand down. Just use these two fingers. Place them under your skull, right here. Under your skull, right here. And what you do a motion like this. You're just pointing it up. Like that. So, sitting forward, tuck your chin down. Bend your neck, and with the gentle pressure of your two fingers, you kind of rolling your skull forward. Hold it for 30 seconds. You just roll and hold. You're not moving, just roll and hold. And relax. So now we did forward, we did back, now to the side. One hand holding the chair, head is going into the opposite direction, arm is taking the ear, Joyce, opposite direction of your arm, to the left. Look. You're holding with the right hand, to the left. And grab your ear, or head on the level of the ear, and push it up this way. Feel it? Again, hold it for 30 seconds. And slowly let go. Change your arms. Arm down, head going in the opposite direction. And now grab your head on the level of your ear. Basically, you're taking like your skull and you're pulling your skull up into the corner. You feel the stretch? Yeah, don't overdo it. It's very gentle. Just gentle. Be gentle with yourself. You need to feel the stretch, that's all. You don't need to force it. And relax. So same, hand is holding the chair, you turn your head as far as you can, and the arm in the area of the temple just helping to turn it farther. Hello. So 30 seconds. And slowly relax and switch your arms, other arm holding the chair, you turn it to the opposite side and then push it up as far as you can go in the area of the temple. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Good job. Turn away and like this. This arm is stabilizing. Opposite, yes. Arm is always holding the chair on the opposite side that your head is either bending or turning to, because the arm is stabilizing your shoulder, because muscles in the neck mostly attached to the shoulder and the spine, and in order to stretch it, both ends has to be stabilized. Slowly let go. Okay, that's all neck what we've done. Sometimes I'm gonna add one more just as a bonus to you. there is a stretch of this muscle right at the back. It's very simple, similar position. You're sitting at the edge of the chair, one hand holding the chair, and you're trying to look at the opposite armpit of the armpit holding the chair. And with this hand, you're taking your skull at the back and trying to roll it like you're trying to, sniffle your deodorant in the armpit, like you're looking under your armpit. You feel the stretch? No, look. Try to look under your armpit like this, and the head is going like that, and like that. Like you're trying to sniffle your armpit. Hopefully you took a shower, and it smells nice. And slowly let go. Now switch your arms. Arm holding here, turn your head first, tuck your chin down, looking under your armpit. Hand in the plane of your nose, taking your skull at the back of your head. And again, roll in motion, like you're trying to look under your armpit. If you didn't take the shower, hold the breath. It's okay. It's all natural. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and slowly relax. So those are really important stretches. Just remember, strengthening exercises always precede stretches of the region. So we did strengthening first and then the stretches. Now we're going to go on the floor and we're going to do some exercises for your core. I'm going to show you and you can join me on one of the mats, alright? We don't have mats for everyone, but we have a couple of mats and I can do it without mat. Alright? Who wants to be here? Okay? Simon and Lee. You can take a mat and look at me and I'm going to show it to you how it is done. Alright. First exercise, we're going to start from the first column right there. So if you have this handout, now we're starting from the first column right here. You're lying down on your back. Bending your knees. Now tight your core like you sink your stomach in. And what you do, you can stretch the knee down but not touching the floor, holding your core, and the other knee down, holding the core. Simple like this, just keep you holding the core and slowly stretch it out, and the other leg. That's how simple it is. Easy? Yeah, you're doing it 5 to 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets, 5 times a week. Make sense?
Yeah.
So you can do the same exercise by doing both legs, not one by one, but tight your core and again stretch and move it back, and you can put it on your toes only. Here we go. And now stretch your legs along the floor and put it back on your toes. Good job.
Both together is
Yeah, hard, yes. So or you can do it keeping on your toe and do it one leg at the time,
The
Yeah.
head must be rest when you
Head is relaxed. You're working only with your pelvis, abdomen, and your legs. Head is relaxed. Anything above chest is falling asleep, not moving.
This is the second one.
Yeah. Okay, the third exercise, it's the same position, but we are rolling the knees to the side. So kind of lock your knees together, move them on the toes, and now lift your toes just a bit, and fall on your knees one side and slowly to the other side. That's how simple it is, yeah. You can put your hands to the side, that will give you more stability, or put them like this, like that, yeah, or keep them on the floor and move it back and forth. That's gonna be strengthening your oblique abdominal muscles, alright? Okay, then from the same position, this is already, we're going to the number 4. Legs on your toes, and now you bring your knees to your chest. Here we go. That's it. Just bring it to the chest and let go again on your toes. Bring it to the chest and keep your hands down onto the side, to the chest more, like you're trying to lift your pelvis. Here we go. Relax your head. Relax your head. I can show you. Stand up. That's how you can do it. When on your toes, hands like this, and you're bringing your like this. So your pelvis has to come up. Oh, okay. Come up. So come up. All right. Next.
How high does it have to go?
As high as it can go. Don't force it so much. The most important thing that you activate your muscles. All right. Next is called the bridge. So basically, make your feet flat and raise. Keep your feet flat.
Flat. Oh.
Flat. Yeah. And now raise your pelvis. Raise your pelvis. Here we go. Oh no, pelvis. Yeah. Here we go. That's it. If you really want to be like yoga one, lock your hands behind your back and stretch your fingers to your heels. Nice. And hold it like this for 30 seconds. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Or you can do it repetitively, up and down. So slowly relax. And you can do it dynamic way. Raise it up, let it go. Raise it up and let it go. Raise it up, let it go. Yeah. Or you can do it statically like I showed you first time. Hold it for 30 seconds, minute or two, as much as you can until you're totally fatigued. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now next, curls up. Curls up are funny. I'm gonna show you how to do them. Get up. Oh, you're making Dr. undress. That's good. Alright, so most of the time when exercises is done, they're teaching you keep the low back flat on the floor. This is not correct because your actual lumbar curve has to be curved, not flat. Make sense? So I'm gonna ask Simon, hold one hand on my abdomen and another hand under my lumbar spine. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how incorrectly it's done, and Simon, tell people what you feel. What do you feel?
I feel the muscles here pulling.
Yeah, you feel the muscles pulling, and what's happened to the spine?
The spine is staying straight.
It moves, right?
Moves
a little bit.
but not,
Yeah. So now I'm gonna show you how it's done correctly.
Okay.
Okay? So now you're gonna tell them what you feel. So what did you
Now
feel?
the spine doesn't move.
Spine doesn't move?
Just this part.
Just the part, yeah. So that's how it's done. The spine should never move. That's why it's called spine stabilizers. The muscles not moving the spine but stabilizing the spine. Make sense?
How far you get up? I didn't see.
Yeah,
How far?
okay. It's a feeling. You won't be able to see it much. It's a feeling. So when I'm doing it, I'm not moving my low back at all. It's just keep static curve in my back. Incorrectly when it's flat or if it's moving. If it's moving, it's incorrect. Flat, we don't want to have flat spine because we have to have normal natural curve right here. If it's flat, we are stretching the spinal cord. It has to stay curved.
So how can I tell if I'm doing that?
Well, you need to kind of ask for assistance and feel like there's no pressure on the back. Here we go. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah. Simple. Next. Next is with your legs. So that's when you're going to do both legs are stretched, yeah, and laying them down, and you're gonna raise one leg to the chest, yeah, perfect, and then laying it down, and the other leg, yeah. You have to force it, not just raise it, but force it to the chest, force it. Fantastic, and relax. Now the same exercise, only one leg is slightly bent. Again, try to keep it on your toe, and then you're raising one leg up like that. And if you want to make it even harder, try to push your heel into the ceiling. Here we go. Relax your head. Everything above chest has to be relaxed. Now it's going down again, and the other leg. raises up and push it down. So it's like a karate move. Let me show you, Simon, how it's done. Yeah, you're doing it great. It's just you need to separate this motion. So you can hold your hands there, 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 anywhere you like it. So you raise it up, and then you're doing a kick. Yeah. Down. Kick. Kick with your heel. Yes. All right, then we roll over on your stomach. And now only using your glutes muscles, lie down flat. You can put your hands like this and rest your forehead on your hands, yeah? And now only using your glutes, you're raising your heel, one heel up. So in this situation, this bone should not come out of the floor. Okay, so now good, and relax, and other leg, perfect, and other leg, perfect. Beats, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Relax your shoulders, flat. Now raise the leg. Here we go. One leg, one at a time, yeah, and then the other one. Here we go. You have to feel the sensation that your pelvis is on the floor, it's not going up. Here we go. Next, it's called the Sphinx exercise. So it's like you doing this right now, only put your hands flat along the body, yeah, and just raise your shoulders looking straight forward. Shoulders and look straight forward. Higher. Perfect. And if your muscles are weak and cannot do that, then you can add a little bit of hands like this and help yourself with just tiny bit of push with your palms on the floor. Just push your palms a little bit. Yeah, not a push up. You're raising your torso using the muscles. Hands are just assisting a bit. And you're trying to look straight, just like that. Beats. Yeah, good job.
Well, move your hands up.
Yeah, just like that, and help your spine, because you're moving your head, you're not moving your back. Just raise your back and look forward, just like this. Perfect. Not with your elbows, with your palms. Yeah? And not so high, your muscles don't go so high. You activate your muscles, hands only helping you. Yeah, here we go, now it's too much. And slowly let go. Then we're gonna go, it's called the bird dog or bird cow, whatever you like, or dog cow. This is different exercise. You on your quadruples, on your knees and on your palms. Alright, so now when you take in a deep breathing, you're pressing it down. When you're exhaling, you're raising your chest up and tucking your chin down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good stuff. And you can do it 10-15 times slowly, like you're pushing through the resistance, not just flicking your chest back and forth, like you're pushing it through the jello or the cement. Okay, relax. And the next is a balancing exercise. If you have balance problem, we can start only from one arm. You're standing the same, so you're raising one arm up, and holding it. And if you don't have a balance problem, then you can add the opposite leg. Alright? Now it looks like a bird, probably. So it's a bird dog, not cow, bird or cow dog. Now put it down, both leg and arm, and then opposite arm and opposite leg raises up again. Try not to move your spine again, only your limbs, only your shoulders and your hips. Put it down and raise it again. Put it up and put it down. And if you have balance problem, you can just do it with one leg. And if you want to have a dancing dog, you know there's an exercise, it's called a dancer, it's a yoga pose. So you can actually raise your one leg, opposite arm, and now this arm goes back, and grabbing on the side of you. on inside of you like this,
Yeah.
and raising it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. And now, perfect. Here we go. Now high in the knee. Heel to the ceiling. Push the heel to the ceiling. Yeah. Perfect. It's like this, only standing. Yeah. Only you standing in one leg and one
But
arm.
you are doing it with a different hand.
Yeah, you can do it in opposite hand too.
Oh,
You can do it one hand, opposite hand.
no, I can't do that.
Yeah, you won't be able to do it because there is a different balance.
Yeah.
On standing on the feet, you only can do it with one
Is it
side.
on this?
It's not there. I just showed the variations. Awesome.
Thank
You
you.
said, see, it's easy. 15 minutes routine.